Welcome back, guys, to another Coffee and Chrome from Maya Land. As you can see, the participants are starting to roll in. Or should I say, you can hear them. Sorry, it's a bit dark, but yeah, we're heading into winter, so yeah, our time is a little bit different now. So it's more of a nighttime event. It's a very nice old Torana sitting there waiting to go in. Very cool. So while we're waiting, we can have a bit of a look at this Ford GT. Very yellow machine. 351 GT. Gotta say, gotta love these old ones from the 70s. So we'll have a bit of a look around this old Datsun Nissan Gloria 260C. Very cool. Don't think I've ever seen one of these before, but yeah, interesting looking car all the same. Nissan, Datsun, whatever you want to call it, Gloria. And here's something that is a bit of a rarity these days, this very original looking VH Commodore. Even got a personalised number plate. That thing is cool. Very, very original looking. And yeah, I just spoke to the owner and he said it's all original SLX, as you can see. And it's even got a little bit of sun damage up there, but pretty original and honest looking car. Very, very nice indeed. And of course we've got the old RT Charger. Very nice. Another Holden. And we've got some Rileys. Very green Riley. It's probably not picking it up too well, but trust me, it is green. And yeah, of course there's the XP that we saw rolling in. Two-door. And the Ford Cortina that we've seen before, rocking the Homer Simpson, keeping his passenger seat warm. Nice Camaro. 396. What a thing of beauty. And then this sort of being lit up sort of makes the paint shine a bit, doesn't it? That thing is beautiful. Camaro SS. How gorgeous. And then we're next to this big old Ford. Another Holden Premier. HQ Premier. Got that patina look, but still very cool to see. And here we have a bit of a VO Commodore for sale. don't know if I can pick that up or not, but anyway, it is for sale. Executive. Very nice looking blue. So yeah, don't know how much it is, but if you're in the market for a VL, this could be yours. I don't know how well this is going to pick up, but thanks to the car across the road lighting it up a bit, Chrysler VIP. Of course, made here in South Australia by Chrysler. When they used to make cars. But that thing is nice too. What an interesting paint scheme on this, with those stripes, hey? Look at that, they go down the side. Big old Charger, eh? Can't beat them. And those stripes just, yeah, really make it pop. And then we've got the Wayfarer Utility Valiant. And a nice, what is it, F100 Custom freewheeling. So we've got a few Valiants and a Ford. I don't know how well this is going to film, but this big old Jag is here. Beautiful. And yeah, even looks like it's rocking the original plates of the era. And it's got a soft top because there's its little hinge. And you can't really see inside, but it has got a nice wood grain dash. But yeah, that thing is beautiful. And it has got some big headlights. Pity he's just in the shade of a tree, which is blocking light that we can't really see him, but trust me, it is gorgeous. And now we've come to this row, which is a bit of a Valiant row. As you can see, it says Valiant, followed up by this very, very bluey or aqua blue, I suppose, greeny coloured one. The one with the indicators on the top. Very nice. And this beautiful one. Regal. How beautiful is that? Another very honest looking Valiant. Don't mind that brown though. And he's even got the Venetians on it there. That looks very, very nice. Very nice indeed. And then we've got another honest looking Valiant as well. Very nice. Bit faded, but hey, still looks good. Regal. I didn't mind this model. They look very good. So down this end, we start off with a more of a Mustang, looking very, very nice. And then we got this Chevy Ute, very big Chevy Ute. Next to a big Ford one. I think it's XB, is it? Something like that. V8.
Premier.
And then we've got this beautiful Prem, Holden Premier. Paintwork on this one too is absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Next to the old Torana XU1. Those things were sort of cool in their day. And then we've got a nice little MGB GT. That's a very nice looking little MG. Of course, this is a bit more my style. Another Holden wagon Premier, looking very pristine. Very nice. And probably after the HQ, this model of Kingswood SL would have to be my next favourite. Sort of didn't mind those, and a lot of people like to lower them and put bigger motors in there, which is cool, but it's also nice to see them in sort of original, even though this one looks like he's been lowered a bit as well. Little old Ford Cortina. And here's something that you don't see much these days. The old Holden Gemini. Not a bad little car. I knew somebody that had a diesel one of these and was in pretty good condition. Bit sluggish on takeoff, but once you've got them wound up, they really went. Nice GTS Monaro. Rocking the original hubs by the look of it, little covers. GTS 350. As he says on his back, but that's been beautifully restored and beautifully looked after. Interesting little MG 1800 MGB with his old-time suitcase on the back. So obviously that's how you carried all your bits and pieces in. You can see a bit of a wood grain dash, but he is rocking a modern stereo in it. But look at the gauges on that. That is beautiful. Right down to the wooden gear stick knob. But very baby blue sort of MGB. Not really sure what year that would be, but that is very, very nice. And then next to that we have a Austin Healey 3000Z. That thing is beautiful. And he's got the very nice front grille on him. And of course he's got, if I can get it just right, Austin Healey. So we've got an MGB and an Austin Healey next to one another. And a beautiful Holden Special, as the badge says. I don't know if you can see it, but it definitely says Holden Special. I think it's an FE by the look of it. And then we move on to Volkswagen. This is Volkswagen's corner or road. So we've got quite a few Beetles, and I think a Volkswagen or a fast or hatchback or wagon or whatever you want to call it. Nice Ford rolling in as well. Well, they call they're called Wonders.
Yeah, guys
Work on that on the weekend. Very easy to work in. But yeah, sort of don't mind them. And yeah, a bit noisy, but yeah, they're sort of cool cars too. So of course here now we got another Valiant. This RT's here all the time. He comes all the time with his Hemi. Pity. I think I'm going to have to invest in a spotlight if I keep coming to this. Pontiac. That's very nice. And now we're going to see a Porsche go, I think. See if he gets his act together. Now, this is not part of the coffee and chrome thing, it's just on the outskirts, but came across this Toyota Lexan. Who remembers them? Looks a bit like a certain Commodore, a VN Commodore, but it's got the, I don't know if I can pick it up or not, but it has got the Toyota badge and it says Lexan. So yeah, they made or rebadged a few of these as Toyotas back in the day. But essentially it is a Commodore, just rebadged as a Toyota. So yeah, very, very rare to see that. Sorry it's dark, but you know, we can't help that. I'd like to see it in the light so I could see it a bit better. But yeah, as I said, don't see too many of these days, that's for sure. How's this one for a beautiful HQ SS? What a beautiful, beautiful SS Holden, eh? So on that note, I'll say thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all in the next one. Cheers for now, guys, and thanks again.